Hello friends, welcome back to Netcode. Today we are going to create a Flutter app on Android Studio. I will explain everything on how to make a Flutter app using Visual Studio Code on next video. So first video should be Android Studio. So don't if you don't want to wait, you can use Android Studio. So anyways, let's get started. Click on File. First, we need to download Android Studio. How can we download Android Studio? So you need to do is go to Android, go to developers.android.com/studio. So now we can download Android Studio. So first and then go to flutter.dev. Flutter, and then click on docs. Click on get started and then install. So now we are going to install Flutter SDK, System Developing Kit. So choose your operating system, Windows, macOS, Linux or Chrome OS. So I have a Windows, so I'm going to click on Windows. And the most important thing is, if you're in China, first read this, using Flutter in China. So I'm going to click on Windows. So they will show what the minimum system requirements. So operating system Windows 7, and then you need to click on get the Flutter SDK. Click on it. So and then and the warning is, do not install Flutter indirectly, like C, local disk C, and programming file. So that will be something, I don't know what will happen. So maybe it's a warning. So I'm not going to try that. So and then safe thing is to do, you need to extract with local disk C, src, and the Flutter. So that is the safe way. So I have already downloaded a Flutter SDK, so I don't need to download it again. So I only need to I need this Android Studio. File, click on new. First we need to and then we need to download Flutter to Android Studio. So go to settings and then click on plugins and then go to marketplace and then search Flutter, and then after you download it, go search Dart. So you need is both Dart and Flutter. So if we only have Flutter and not Dart, we cannot code. So if we only have Dart and not Flutter, it will not work. We cannot make a Flutter app because Flutter app is connected to Dart. So that means if Flutter is connected to Dart, the code to Dart can be used in Flutter. So I have already downloaded both of those. So now let's click on File, then New, then click on New Flutter project. If you use New project, that means you are going to build an Android app. So we need to build a Flutter app, not an Android app. So click on New Flutter and then click on Flutter application. So then I'm going to use app Flutter. App Flutter. So and then Flutter SDK path you have already downloaded, and then you need to use a project location that we can save our project. So and then description I'm going to add just for fun or just for learning. Okay, click on next and then package name. So the package name means what you need when you make a Flutter app. So you can make your company's name or your website name. So I have a website and it's netcanon.wordpress.com. So, and if you don't have a company or a website, you can just use you can add your name, netcode, and then .com. So you can add your name and then end it with .com. So I have a website called netcanon.wordpress.com. Okay. So platform channel language. So I'm going to use. I'm going to uncheck this. Include Swift support for iOS code, and then click on finish. The next is not available because we already done. So click on finish. So creating Flutter project. So and then it says open project. New project can either be opened in a new window or replace the project in the existing window. How would you like to open the project? So you can use this window, new window, or cancel. I'm going to use remember, don't ask again, this window. So now I have, so my new project is this. So import. So if you are using Visual Studio Code, you can, there is not this code on the Visual Studio Code because Google has already added code, this code, so it will be better for other people, all the programmers. So on Visual Studio Code is made by Microsoft. So I don't know, they didn't added code for each language. So And then next thing is go to AVD manager and then your virtual device. So Flutter emulator. So we are going to create a new new virtual device. So I used Pixel 4 and then Android Nugget. So let's run this. So it's unable to locate the ADB. So this, actually I don't need this. Yes. I don't know what happened. So I will run this later. So now the AVD Flutter emulator 1 is already running. So it's this problem. So I will take care of that later. So goodbye. See you on part 3.